Hello, I'm going back to paint another series of clouds. This will be my second series, and I'm using this 30 by 22 Ours cold press paper, and it's going to be sort of a stormy painting. And when I lived to Grass Lake, this one night I saw the storm over the lake, and it was the most unusual thing I ever saw. But I did take some pictures, and I'm going to try to do a little bit from here. I can't get it all in, but I'm going to try. And so it was, the sun was just going down, and the clouds on this one side was in the grays, like over here. Oops. This is Payne's gray. It doesn't matter if I have it down there. I'm going to have the lake reflected. And I'll bring in some plain water again. It also had a little bit of blue to it. Wasn't all, oh boy, was it. That's a dark blue. But that's all right. I'll just soften it. Bring it down here. Gives it paints itself sometimes. You see how it formed into clouds. This is a picture I'm taking. I don't know if you can see it or not. But anyway, it gets lighter as it goes over. I told you the sun was setting. And so it sort of went up into here, and the clouds are down here. It's really light. It's like almost like sunshine, and so I'm going to put in some real light colors. It always dries lighter than when you're painting. Remember that. This is the first coat. See how light that's got already? And it does that. For acrylics, you put acrylics on and it turns dark. I don't want white. I want a little bit of orange. Maybe some gold. That's the color I need. Just keep working on it, you know. That's all you can do. Till you get the colors you want. I'm going to go up into here. Get this color. This is just the first coat, and then I'm going to maybe let it dry a little bit. I gotta go up there. Let's see, my picture has the lake reflecting, has a dark. Okay, I put some yellow over here too, and because the sun is shining, and you can see some of the sun I'll have to put the clouds on top. And down in here, I added this little lilac. A picture God has made. You know, I don't try to paint like God can paint such beauty. Those clouds were like the most beautiful things I ever saw. But they were dangerous looking because they weren't coming my way though. So I was happy about that. They were across the lake. Like I'm looking at the lake, across the lake, and all these big clouds. Put some more white in. I'm using some Chinese white over here. I'm just gonna put on like this, and then bring in some water. I want this to be a little lighter color right in here. Very light. It's very light over here. Chinese white I use sometimes. I want to get a certain effect. I'm going to add a little bit of yellow to that. Like pure white. That's the way it looked. You can't paint a picture God has made. You know, I don't try to paint like God can paint such beauty. Those clouds were like the most beautiful things I ever saw. But they were dangerous looking because they weren't coming my way though. So I was happy about that. They were across the lake. Like I'm looking at the lake, across the lake, and all these big clouds. Put some more white in. I'm sort of taking this from Nahum 1:3 in the Bible. The Lord is slow to anger and great in power. The Lord will by no means clear the guilty. His way is in what? Can you read my own writing? The whirlwinds and the storm and the clouds are the dust of his feet. You know, another place in the Bible, it says he rides on the clouds, and yet they can be the dust of his feet. Isn't it amazing what God can do? I hope you know him today. I'm sort of going like this, towards this way. This is the kind of, it's hard for me to paint. Way up here, like this. And then comes up like this. And then down like this. Sure isn't that color?